Does 2020 mark the end of keyword research as we know it here on YouTube? It just might.
YouTube Simplified.
Hi, and welcome to Creator Fundamentals. My name is Dan Courier, and it is my mission to simplify YouTube so you and I can grow together. And if you'd like to receive future notifications on content that can help you simplify YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. And hey, don't forget to allow notifications for the YouTube mobile app to ensure that you receive those notifications on your mobile device. All right, so you may have seen the debates. It's a pretty fiery topic when people get into the discussion of whether you should be focusing on searchable content or suggested content on YouTube. Well, over the past few months, I've been noticing a trend in regards to searchable content that I wanted to share with you today because I think we need to rethink the way we approach keyword research and searchable content. For years now, I've been focusing on keyword relevance and finding keyword phrases that people were actually searching for. That means finding the exact phrase, how to bake a cake, whatever it is that people are looking for, and optimizing my video around that keyword phrase. And what I've noticed recently in regards to how that title is assembled is that it has far less to do with the relevance of the title and more to do with a couple other factors about your video. And don't forget, YouTube still has one primary focus: keep people watching as long as possible, because the longer they watch, the more opportunities there are to make money through advertising. Okay, so what exactly is changing in regards to keyword research and the relevance of your video titles? As YouTube becomes smarter and smarter about truly understanding what's in your video and who wants to watch it, that actual relevance within that keyword phrase is becoming less and less important.
Now, does that mean that we should give up keyword research altogether?
Well, first off, no, but I do want you to think about keyword research in a completely different way. One of the reasons that I've always found keyword research powerful is that it helps you, the creator, understand exactly what your video is about. One of the reasons we talk about figuring out that keyword phrase first and then creating your video is it allows you to hone in, to dial in on exactly the topic you plan to cover in the video. Now, rather than creating a video first and just babbling on about topics and kind of getting to the meat of whatever topic it is that you're covering, doing that keyword research first allows you to wrap your brain on that single focus that you're going to create the video around. By doing that, it keeps your video on point and it helps deliver the content that people may be looking for. For that reason, it is super powerful, but I think we need to start testing and move beyond the concept of simply making searchable titles. So do your keyword research, figure out exactly what your video is about, and then allow yourself the flexibility and even challenge yourself to create titles that are more engaging and may lend themselves to people who happen to pass your video in browse or suggested content. So in the research phase of our video, I would definitely figure out what your video is going to be about. Now, granted, depending on the type of video that you're making, if it's not an educational or how-to video, then the main focal point is not as important, but it always is a good idea to have an idea of structure prior to actually making your video. You do want to know what it's about. You don't just want to do vlog style, go out and record a bunch of content and then try to figure out a theme. As much as you can prevent it, depending on the type of channel that you have, that may be relevant to your audience. But having some type of purpose, some type of structure or storyline in your video is always going to benefit you as a creator. I recently did a video called the Top 10 Video Ideas Without Showing Your Face. Obviously, that title is not search friendly. It's not optimized for search per se, but YouTube still knew who the audience was because it was referenced in the title. The content of the video obviously talks about video ideas without showing your face, and that video is ranking in search, and I am getting a lot of traffic to that video from searchable content. So I wanted to give you this video so you can understand that even if you are doing how-to content, searchable content, educational content, there is a better way to approach it than simply finding the most relevant title and then creating your video. What I would say to do is find the most relevant focus, and then from that point, create a video that is engaging, that people want to watch, that delivers on the value that you are communicating in your title and your thumbnail, and see how that video performs. And remember, the more that title evokes an emotion, the more likely you are to get more people to click on that title. I know we always talk about how important the thumbnail is, but in many cases, I would argue that that title might even be more important. I know personally as a viewer, while the thumbnail may intrigue me, it's the title that determines whether or not I click on a video. So really think about how you can build intrigue with that title and explore different ways to make your titles more enticing to viewers. And hey, don't forget this video is sponsored by TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is your #1 browser plugin for managing and growing your YouTube channel. It's available to download for free. There's a link in the description below, or you can go to trytubebuddy.today and get started for free. And hey, don't let the learning stop here. Click on the playlist up here for more YouTube feature tutorials. I'll see you in the next video.